Hello, and welcome to another review video. Here today we have a special suit that is a special suit for Amy, and with that comes a very special review video. Now with this suit called Binary Connect, I will be reading off the stats, and I will also be trying off the suit as usual. This one will not have a modification to it because I think the suit is fine as is and it wasn't shown in a different way, so I will be just reviewing the suit straight out in this case. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and read the stats. Now I do not have the actual physical suit in my inventory in the game anymore, so I'm gonna just put up a thumbnail and go from there when it comes to this suit. So the suit is going to be called Binary Connect. It's Amy's debut suit, which makes it very special to Amy. This is at level 90 max skill awakening, which I have done as well. At level 90 is going to be having a power rating of 3566, attack rating of 5122, and a stamina rating of 4054 with a standard APL of 200. It comes with 2 active skills and 1 passive skill. The first active skill being Reverse Attack Feint C, which is a 45% chance when attacking. Technique is increased by 50%. It also has another active skill called Advanced Strategy F, which is a 60% chance when attacking. Your opponent's technique is going to be reduced by 35%. Also, your passive skill is going to be Flashy Technique 6, which guarantees whether on attack or receiving, Amy's technique is going to be increased by 11% if it's a feint-based attack or defense. So that is the proposed stats for this suit. I think these stats are fine for a suit that starts a girl off. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the actual viewing of the suit. So as you can see clearly, it's called Binary Connect, and there's a lot of things that remind you of connections and stuff on the suit itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just first view the features of the suit. Now this suit does not come with the hairpin here, nor does it come with the watch. Those are separate accessories you have to obtain on your own in order to get them to work with the suit. You can also remove the headphones, which is kind of weird because as you can see I can remove these headphones, and here there is actually an accessory, not just the SSR, but the SR that you can put on Amy's head, so she's actually wearing the headphones. Or if you want to be quirky, you can actually add the headphones around her neck as well, so she appears to have 2 headphones. If you have Bluetooth headphones, it makes sense that you might have 2 pairs of Bluetooth headphones, because the battery life on those can vary depending on the maker and build quality and just the battery capacity. But getting back into the game itself and nothing else, that is the features of this suit. It does have a malfunction, but for now I'm going to go ahead and get into the first physics. As we can see, the jiggle physics work on here elegantly well. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get her nice and wet. Jiggle physics was a success. As you can see, the suit itself gets kind of a little bit darker. You can really tell with the jean jacket. If I were to hit and reset everything, and you can clearly see that the jacket is way brighter when it's dry, and the suit itself appears to be more gray than black. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the we're gonna keep this paused here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the viewing for now. First off, I'm gonna show off the headphones. That's the headphones that comes with the actual tuggable option. Alright, so this is the suit itself. I would like to say that this is one of the only suits that I can remember off the top of my head that comes with a toggleable accessory that you can put on the girl. That's a debut suit. I think there's plenty of the ones that are like the lingerie or the second suit that they release with. There's plenty of those SSRs that actually have toggleable features, like Amy's, for example. I have hers as well. I'm gonna get into that once I'm done with this suit. As you can see, the jean jacket is not a complete jacket. The middle part of the back is kind of out with straps holding it together. There's also straps on the side holding the suit together on both sides here, and there's nothing really special going on with the sleeves and shoulder area, really. Nothing too special. And as you can also see, when zoomed in completely, the jean jacket and to a degree this part of the suit, pretty much the swimsuit itself, there's a bit of texture degradation there. Considering it's a paid suit, that's kind of major. Like if it was a free suit, that's not quite as bad, but I've been noticing a lot of the paid suits sometimes be having worse quality than the free suits, but I'm not going to really go into all that right now until I get to the rating. So that is her with the binary connect on, non-awaken/malfunction version. I'm gonna go ahead and get her into position so we can check out the other one. And I'm gonna go ahead and wait till she puts her arms to her side. Then I'm gonna pause it with the malfunction on. Alright, so this is the binary connect malfunction version of the suit. As previously mentioned, I will not be doing a modification for this suit. So, that was only a Monica specific thing because I've learned of a version of the suit that we did not have, and quite honestly, I was a little upset with that. The suit itself was great, but like, when you know you have a better version of the suit available and you don't let the players have it, that's kind of annoying. This is the back of the suit. You can kind of create that illusion that the girl's wearing nothing from this angle, but you don't have much space to do it. So you have to do it in the upper back area. Other than that, it looks like the right side of the butt cheek is actually revealed a bit more than the left side here, so it's kind of like tucked in on one side a bit more. The straps are undone on the side, the red ones that is, and I believe that's about it. The straps is undone in the front, obviously. That was the first thing that could have been seen. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of the different viewings of both suits from the side, so we can see everything front and back and the sides. I should probably put her in a pose first. I'm gonna do that because her animations do kind of get in the way of some things sometimes. So I'm gonna put her in something that doesn't have too much going on. So like maybe this one. Alright. Also, I've been learning with this game, there's a lot of times where you might be able to get certain poses for all the girls, but then if you miss that, then you're kind of shit out of luck, for lack of a better term to put it. Okay, so this is the complete viewing. So, as you can see, all the details are here. I'm gonna go ahead and make the suit. It's already wet. Oh no, it's getting wet now. There we go. So this is what it looks like when it's wet. As you can see, actual swimsuit gets a bit darker. The jean jacket gets darker as well. And I couldn't really tell for the shoes what happens, but it looks like it might have got a bit darker right now. So yeah, let's go ahead. You press M on your keyboard to toggle malfunction and regular look. It helps you to locate the differences in the suit between malfunction and a regular look. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this back up. You can also use the black fan, which you need the black fan in order to press the M button to malfunction or unmalfunction the girls' swimsuits. So the ability to disable malfunction or to re-enable it has been added like in a recent update, because before you can only malfunction a suit, but you have to go through the menus to bring it back to the normal look. But yeah, you can see here the jean jacket comes up missing. There's some straps here that gets undone as well, and the back is just kind of out, especially in the middle. Let's see, and just for showing, as you can see here, the bottom part of the swimsuit is fine in a normal look, and if you go to the malfunction, it's a bit more tucked in looking. But it doesn't actually appear that the physics is actually tucking in the suit in the butt area, so I guess it has something to do with the straps becoming undone, and probably the top portion of the suit got moved to make this part of the suit more revealing on the butt area. So well, if you're the type of person that's very particular about details, you can clearly see with the textures here, it kind of just stops here in the malfunction, but then when you go to unmalfunction and go back to the normal look, you can clearly see the textures are supposed to be going straight down, and it looked like they just kind of cut it off here. Actually, is what happened. It doesn't look like they actually, rolled it up or made it tucked in more or anything like that. They just actually dead ass cut it right there. Okay, well, guess I'm glad to know that is a thing. Actually, look like the textures changed quite a bit for this part of the suit in this area. Alright, well, that is Amy and Binary Connect. and this is her debut suit. So I would like to give my thoughts and opinion on it. There's a lot of things I like about this game, and there's a lot of things I dislike about this game, but the pros outweigh the cons for me because of the main reason why I play this game, for obvious reasons that I tend to point out in my reviews and viewing videos. I do like the fact that they do try to keep the girls looking different. Sometimes they give them different body types. I mean, it's very rare that you'll find a girl that looks almost just like another girl in this game. But when it comes to the swimsuits, you can kind of tell that they pick and choose bits and pieces from one suit to make a new suit. I feel like this is what happened here with this Amy suit. I feel like her swimsuit that's underneath the jacket is a proportion of the sunset fish suit. And you know what? I really don't care. If you want to use other parts of other suits to, you know, make a new suit, I'm fine with it. In this case, I love it. I know it. It's just, that's really the only point I'm trying to make. But you know, after noting that fact and, you know, getting this suit and seeing Amy in it for a while, you know, the whole, you know, like, this is definitely a derivative, or at least proportionally derivative from, you know, the sunset fish suit, which is the one with the orange and yellow or the blue and purple stripes on the swimsuit. I believe they did a good job with this suit at hiding it and keeping it to where you can't tell. Because like, after, you know, having Amy with this suit and, you know, using her for a while, I kind of forgot that I was even thinking about that. And I like to say that's a really freaking decent thing. I mean, it's an obvious recolor, but, and, you know, stylistic changes here and there, but it's great to be able to, you know, play games in 2024 and you can use the same assets over and over again with tiny changes to them, with major changes to them that you could barely tell that, you know, it was derivative from something else that already existed in the game. I think they did a really good job at hiding it and keeping it fresh. So I just wanted to point that out. There's so many other games that try to do this and try to make it as a big huge new suit. For example, Overwatch, or there's just so many games they try to do it. Like, I believe Halo also tried to do it, where it's like, oh, it's a fresh new coat of paint on the armor, let's make you pay for it like it's something special, and it's really not. It's just cosmetic. And at least with this suit, it was more than just a recolor. They, you know, they cut off pieces of the suit, they moved some stuff around, well, they added straps on the side, and it gave it a different structure to the suit itself. And I really wish more developers did stuff like that versus, you know, a cheap recolor but trying to make it seem like it's something special when it's just a basic recolor. Like, don't get me wrong, some recolors on some, you know, suits that already exist do be kind of cool. I ain't gonna knock them for it. It's just the fact that I know it's a recolor and you're trying to get top dollar for it, and that's just kind of horrible in my opinion. And if, you know, you kind of figured out that, oh, this is sunset fish with some stuff cut out on the side, you also get the jacket and the stylistic change of the actual texture, which is pretty cool. And on that positive note, the only thing negative I have to say with this suit is, where is this in the reruns, it's not actually about the suit itself, to be honest. I love this suit. Like, the difference between the malfunction and normal look is slightly lacking, but like it's not lacking to the point where I'm like, why did I awaken this for the looks specifically? Because there's a lot of suits you get in this game. You get it and then you awaken it and you expect something different, and it's a tiny change. Sometimes that tiny change is a freaking massive difference in terms of how sexy it is, but like usually it's that point. And with this suit, I think what they did with the changes with the malfunction versus the normal look, it's fine. I like the normal look as much as I like the malfunction. Now getting to the actual rating, if I was to rate this suit based off of looks by itself, I would give it a 10 out of 10. I love the fact that it relates to who Amy is. And you also have a toggleable feature of adding to that with the headphones. The only tiny thing I would love to say I would have loved for this suit was to be able to match it with the SSR version of the headphones. Just to, you know, have the colors match together. But like, that's just such a tiny, insignificant little suggestion. I ain't even gonna really like say that that's something they should have done or anything. But anyways, yeah, 10 out of 10. I love the difference between the malfunction and the regular look, the tuggable headphones, the little tiny changes between, you know, whether or not it's strapped or unstrapped, and all that kind of stuff. Nothing happens to the footwear. That might be a negative thing for somebody, but I actually like the footwear on this, and I like that it doesn't disappear. I mean, I guess if I were to make a video game, I would make them disappear on a malfunction just to give the player a little bit more versatility to, you know, be able to use the suit in more situations. But like, for example, in the bedroom where you can put the girls into the bed, it's like, this is cool until you see that she still has shoes on. There are a lot of people that it's kind of like, gross. Why would you put shoes on in your bed and lay in your bed with shoes on? But like I said, another just water up under the bridge little suggestion. But stat wise, I will give it a 10 out of 10 because you need advanced strategy when you have a new girl, because you don't have the potentials to actually propel them to be able to perform, especially when you get to the triple S stage. It's gonna be hit or miss unless you have another girl to back them up. It's great for a first time scenario. That's what I'm gonna say with that. Yeah, so I think that quite sums it up. Since it's 10 out of 10 for both subcategories, that means the main category is also going to be 10 out of 10. I love how the colors kind of line up to other accessories that she has, like the headphones, for example, including the actual SR headphones. Her suit looks like she's into technology, which she is, which matches up with her personality, considering this is her debut suit. I feel like the fursuit should kind of match up to who the girl is in some way, shape, or form. I feel like if I were to actually gotten Sayuri's first outfit, which I don't want, I probably would have said they should have started off with her second outfit first, and then went with her first outfit that they actually released first. For example, this is an example. But I'll be getting to that one too, because I haven't reviewed that one. I think I made a video for it, but I haven't reviewed that one. Anyways, they'll probably do it for this video. Thank you for watching.